This summer, Miopi's grandparents came to America to visit Miopi's family. Muop was very happy. Grandma has a passion for growing fruit trees. Thanks to that, Muop learned a lot about how to take care of plants from Grandma. As soon as she woke up, Muop immediately ran to find Grandma. After searching the house and not finding her, Muop asked her dad. "Dad, where is Grandma?" Dad, working on the computer, turned to reply. "Grandma is outside in the garden taking care of the plants. This morning, she and I bought an apple tree. You should go see it." Muop was very curious. She had seen and tasted many types of apples, red apples, yellow apples, green apples. But she had never seen an apple tree before. Muop ran to the garden and saw Grandma busy fertilizing a small tree. "Grandma, Grandma," Muop called out loudly. Grandma was startled and turned around. "Is my granddaughter awake? Come here and help Grandma take care of the apple tree." Grandma showed Muop how to take care of a new tree at home. When it was still in the nursery, the small apple tree was placed in a tiny pot. With so little soil, the tree would not have enough nutrients to grow. Grandma said we needed to move the tree into the ground. That way, the tree's roots could comfortably dig deep into the soil. "Grandma, my teacher taught me that roots absorb water and nutrients from the soil, right?" Muop asked eagerly. "That's right, dear," Grandma said with a smile. "Just like you need to drink plenty of water and eat a lot of food every day to grow strong and healthy like the apple tree." At that moment, Muop realized she was as tall as the new apple tree. She loved the apple tree even more. "I know. I will compete with the apple tree to see who grows taller." Grandma laughed heartily. "That's right, you both need to work hard together." Mom, hearing the two of them talking inside, called Muop in for breakfast. "Muop, come in and eat some cake and drink milk. I see Grandma has already watered the apple tree well." Muop obeyed her mom, washed her hands with soap, and sat down at the dining table. Seeing the delicious cake on the table, Muop asked her mom. "Mom, what kind of cake is this?" Mom, who was washing dishes, turned to answer Muop. "This morning, I made peach pie. The peaches are from Grandma." Muop immediately took a big bite of the peach pie. "Mom, this peach pie is so good." Mom smiled and said, "It's even better when the ingredients are harvested from our own garden, right?" Muop chewed slowly and enjoyed the rich sweet and sour flavor of the filling. This was truly the best peach pie Muop had ever eaten. Looking out the window, she saw Grandma still diligently taking care of the fruit trees, and she came up with a great idea. "Mom, how about when the apple tree bears fruit, we make apple pie?" Mom replied, "Of course, we can. So to help the apple tree bear fruit quickly and have big, sweet apples, you should help Grandma take care of it." Muop listened to her mom and ran to the garden every morning to help Grandma water the plants, catch bugs, and prune the branches. Before long, the apple tree had grown tall. When the season came, the tree bloomed with many flowers, attracting countless bees and butterflies. "Grandma, when will I have apples to eat?" Muop seemed a bit discouraged when she saw that all the apple flowers had fallen but no fruit had appeared. "My dear, for the apples to grow big, all parts of the apple tree must work at full capacity. The roots absorb more water and minerals from the soil. The trunk helps transport nutrients to each leaf and fruit on the tree. And my teacher also taught me that the leaves perform photosynthesis to create organic matter for the tree. These substances also help the apples grow big and ripen, right, Grandma?" Grandma patted Miopi's head and said, "You're so smart, remembering what your teacher taught." "That's right, all the roots, trunk, and leaves help the apples grow bigger." Muop patiently waited for the apples on the tree to grow. One morning, Muop discovered that one apple on the tree had disappeared. "Grandma, there used to be 5 apples, why are there only 4 now?" Grandma pointed to the trash can and sadly said, "This morning, I went to the garden early and saw one apple fall to the ground and was eaten half. Maybe a bird came and ate the apple." Muop was very sad, tears welling up, she sniffled and said, "What a bad bird. We've worked so hard to take care of the tree." Grandma hugged Muop and said, "We can use a net to protect the remaining apples." Muop was very eager to learn how to set up a net. With the protection of the net, strange birds no longer came to eat the fruit. She continued to help Grandma water the plants and catch bugs every day. Soon, it was time to harvest the apples. Muop eagerly helped Grandma pick the ripe apples. Mom taught Muop how to make apple pie. Muop brought the apple pie out and cut a piece for each family member. The whole family praised the delicious apples that Grandma and Muop had grown. "Grandma, why is our homemade apple pie so much better than the ones bought at the supermarket?" Muop asked. "Of course, because each piece of apple has our sweat and effort in it," Grandma patted Meopi's head and replied. "That's right. There's nothing more joyful than enjoying the fruits of one's own labor."